Susan Lepiniere, representing Western Australia, speaking to the topic of designer people. Please welcome Susan.
The Jones family thought Hydro was terrific. Yep, their life was guaranteed to be so much easier. For those of you not up with the latest techno-gadgetry, Hydro, the acronym for Intelligent Domestic Robotic Organiser, Hydro. But Grandma wasn't impressed. She folded her arms across her ample bosom and said, "I don't like it. It's not natural." Mrs. Jones said, "You'll get used to it," she replied encouragingly. And then, in a commanding voice, she said, "Hydro, we'd like tea and scones on the veranda at 3 o'clock. And immediately, the shiny white plastic robot quietly glided off into the kitchen and began preparation. Sure enough, 3 o'clock on the dot. Afternoon tea was served, and the Jones family watched in delight as Hydro poured the tea, passed around the freshly cooked, delicious-smelling golden brown scones, the raspberry jam and the whipped cream. Then Hydro resumed its domestic duties. With dazzling efficiency, the dishes were done, the floors were mopped, the windows were washed, even the children's bedrooms were clean and tidy. Doesn't that sound like bliss? Everyone was thrilled with Hydro. Everyone, of course, except Grandma. "I don't like it," she said. "I don't trust it. And I'm not staying in this house with that mechanical smarty pants," she said stubbornly. And before they knew it, Hydro had booked a room at the nearest motel, packed Grandma's clothes up into a little brown suitcase, dialed an Uber driver ready to take her away. So let's just hit the pause button for a minute. There's no doubt that robots are efficient. And we know that robots have been around for years and years. But efficiency isn't everything. There are other things that are really important. Emotional awareness, the ability to recognise and react according to someone's feelings, the warmth of compassion, respect, kindness. It's these qualities, it's these human qualities. That's what binds us together. That's what people are designed for. When Cyclone Debbie devastated much of this state, there was people that rolled up their sleeves and chipped in to lend a helping hand. It was their courage, their determination, it was their strong sense of community spirit. That's what got them through, not a clever little piece of circuitry in a robot. The powerful bond of humanity was overwhelmingly displayed in those tragic fires recently in London, in that apartment building that caught fire and killed so many people. There was a collective outpouring of shared grief and sorrow, tears of compassion, tears that were cried by people, not robots. People are designed to be emotional, to respond to other people. We know that robots have been around for years. We're familiar with robots production lines, designer people. And robots have made their way into our homes as well. Some of you might be familiar with those little round vacuum cleaners, the robo-mower. And its big brother, the one that is bigger and mows lawns, while you can just sit back and relax, while this robo-mower toils away and cuts your lawn on a hot summer's day while you're just sitting back having a cold beer. The creepy crawly in my swimming pool is enormously efficient. But I'd much rather watch a tall, tan, muscular man while he vacuums the pool. So much more appealing. The robotic revolution is advancing at an astonishing rate. And it's not just in manufacturing and mining, engineering. It's also in banking, finance, hospitals, and it's even in nursing homes. In Hana, which is not far from Tokyo, there is a hotel, and it's called the Hana Hotel, and it bills itself as a robot hotel. It has 100 rooms and just 3 people are required to operate this facility. When you check in, you are allocated your designer person, your personal robot, which is programmed to recognise your face and to respond to your voice commands. Things like switch the television off, draw the curtains, select some soft music, dim the lights. It can even run a bath for you, but it could never share it with you. No. And like all technologies, this is constantly being refined and upgraded. And it's now in hospitals, banking, finance, and it's even in aged care nursing homes. Imagine, just for a minute, imagine if you suddenly found yourself stranded in a nursing home with a robot to look after you. No friendly, familiar face, no caring smile, no warm, gentle touch. No one to listen to your woes as you struggle with the perils of ageing. No one to understand your fear of your diminishing state of mind. No one to just simply have a cup of tea and a chat with. Robots aren't designed for any of that. Robots, designer people, are becoming more and more frequent. In a world where efficiency equals money, we are so focused on trying to make sure that everything is automated and it's computerised and it is pre-programmed. But we need to be careful that we don't lose ourselves in the process. There is certainly a place in our lives for robots, designer people, and they enhance our lives. There's no two ways about that. But they will never replace human feelings, human emotions. That's what people are designed for. That's what makes us unique. It's what's in our hearts and it's what's in our souls. The Dalai Lama said, love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. And without them, mankind cannot exist. That's a big statement. Grandma, you'll be pleased to know, is still living at home with the family, and she still doesn't like or trust Hydro. In fact, she switches him off every chance she gets. But she's happy. She's safe, and she's secure. She's happy because she's surrounded by people who show her compassion, respect, kindness, those irreplaceable human qualities. Qualities that robots and designer people will never, ever have, will never replace those human qualities. And they will never be able to replace the most important human quality of all, and that is love.